Well, just let's start out with really proud of our guys for the effort that they came out of the gate with. I thought the energy was exactly what we needed. This Iowa team gets off to very fast starts, and we came out and I thought had great energy from the opening tip, and it's what you have to do to give yourself a chance against this team and in this league. And I thought we had sustained energy pretty much for 40 minutes. We took our foot off the gas a little bit in the first half. I think when the lead got up to 20 and they made a run, which we knew they would do with their shooting and the way they spaced the floor, but our guys kept their composure, and it was good to see Juwan bank in that three at going into the half to give us a double-digit lead, and then second half was the same. We came out with really good energy to push that lead back up, and offense wasn't real pretty as we were trying to milk the clock down and be patient with it, but we continued to get stops on the other end, and that's what this team right now is built on, is a defensive identity. They bought into it. And again, I couldn't be more proud of how they went out and responded. And guys that stepped up that hadn't been getting a lot of minutes. I give Oleg Koyenets a ton of credit. What you don't see is how hard that kid works. And every day he's in there before practice, first guy in the gym, coming back in late. And I thought he got some key rebounds for us in that stretch when Wilhelm got 2 quick fouls there in the first half, and we're able to get Derek some much-needed rest after he picked up one, and then got a second late in the half. So Denham Dawson, another guy that hasn't gotten a lot of minutes, I thought had a big impact and did a great job guarding one of the tougher players in the country in Murray. And everybody that stepped on the floor. And then Wilhelm, second half, I thought he was as good as anybody on the floor for us tonight. His numbers don't show it with the 1 for 5, one of those, I guess, on his knees. But, overall, he just gave us unbelievable energy and, gave us a big boost when Derek picked up his third. And, that was huge. We were able to extend the lead with Derek on the bench, which is hard for our team to do.
The highest scoring team in the Big Ten. You guys held them 33 points under their season average. Does a performance like this instill belief more than ever that if you defend at this level, you can beat anyone on your schedule?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, the offense wasn't real pretty in the second half. I thought early we had good movement, we had good rhythm, we had good flow, and then second half, and they force you to play that way with their press, and just got us extended a little bit. We couldn't get the ball downhill. When we did get an open shot, we couldn't knock it in, but we kept defending, and that was what we talked about in the huddle. We're going to win this game on defense, on energy, and I thought we did a great job milking the clock after we got some key offensive rebounds, as opposed to going right back up with it. That's a team that can go on big runs in a hurry. They score in bunches. So for our guys to go out there and win it on that end is what it's about for our team right now. And, again, first half, I thought it was great to see Sam step up and hit those 2 threes. And it was great to see CJ, hit those big shots for us all night long.
In the big first half, how were you guys able to slow him down in the second? It took him almost 15 minutes to score his first second half bucket.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
First half, slow him down the second.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player, and he's a 3-level scorer. And, the plan today was to try to keep Juwan on him as much as possible and sub in and out when he was coming in and out of the games. And then Denham, he gave a good stretch on him as well. But, he's... they do such a great job developing their players, and you saw it with Keegan last year, and you're seeing it now, obviously, with Chris. With what he's done. So just a really tough cover that can score it from all over the floor. But again, I thought we made him work for everything he got, and that's what you have to do when you're defending a great player.
Fred, what did you see out of Juwan tonight?
Yeah, Juwan, again, it starts with Juwan's defense. That's, the first thing that stands out to me, in the rebounding. But I thought his cutting there in the second half was something that got that lead extended out a little bit. And it was good to see him step up and hit a couple of threes. I mean, the one bank, but the other one in the second half was a big one, again, to get that lead up a little bit. But the thing I love about Juwan, he just gives you a little bit of everything. And, that's what we saw on film with Juwan, and that's certainly holding true.
Together defensively, what was the priority to try to take away or make tough for them tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we just tried to do what we've done all year, and we wanted to swarm, we wanted to have good hands. I thought we got some good deflections out there. Derek did a really good job getting a deflection on a pocket pass where Rebracha is as good as anybody in this league once he does get it in the pocket. But the guys really followed it, and then we want to be crisp on our rotations, and it's stuff we work on every day. got to carry it over into the game. But, again, this Iowa team is extremely talented. They're going to be right up there at the top of the league. And, for our guys to get one like this over a quality opponent, it should hopefully be a good confidence builder for us.
The timing of that win, too, after break, I mean, how important is that for you guys?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a weird time. That's why we wanted to come out and get off to a fast start, is because of that layoff, and you never know how your guys are going to come out and respond. But with the practices that we had, I felt good that we would, at the very least, play with good energy. We did that, and it was good to see our guys knock some shots down early in the game.
Anything else for Coach?
Absolutely.